This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com with a daily wrestling news update. I know we got a lot of 420 users on this channel, so this is some interesting news. Mike Tyson's 2.0 company, the boxer's cannabis company, announced today that it has acquired majority stake in Ric Flair Drip Inc., which is Ric Flair's business. So Mike Tyson's business now owns Ric Flair's business, and they are going to be releasing Ric Flair themed cannabis products that are going to be sold across the United States where cannabis is legal. So that's pretty cool. My last couple of updates, I think I was using a cannabis bong and it was a little too effective, so I decided to take them down. So I'll say all the ratings again, since I took some of the ratings updates down. Dynamite last night did a 0.41 rating. NXT did a 0.14 rating. Raw did a 0.5 rating. And NBC's Young Rock did a 0.42 rating, outdrew Dynamite. And speaking of the Young Rock, I did interview last night the guy that plays the Iron Sheik on the Young Rock, and he's been in a bunch of other movies and has worked with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's a pretty good interview. The second time I've had him on the podcast. Cody Rhodes apparently is only going to return at WrestleMania and not before them, many sites are reporting. Apparently on SmackDown, where Charlotte attacked Ronda Rousey, she tore her labial frenulum in her mouth, which caused her mouth bleeding, whatever the hell that is. J.J. Dillon and Kevin Sullivan appeared on Judge Steve Harvey yesterday. Dillon successfully sued Sullivan on a $7,500 loan from 5 years ago. But in the end, Steve Harvey ended up paying for the loan. So I don't know if that was a work or not, but good for them for getting on TV. Yes, Mike, I don't have Piper. Dr. Smith X likes my 420. Hey, so if you're not subscribed and if you don't click get notifications on this channel, a lot of the live streams I take down, particularly ones where I'm drunk with females, because sometimes they cause dates to be canceled with other females, but it's quite all right. I don't mind. Because just like Ric Flair, I got plenty of options. Johnny says, can I ask, I don't know what you're even talking about. I wish I could interview Mike Tyson. He would be on my list. He would definitely be on my list. Good evening, Bob. Mike D is still wanting the Jerry Saggs interview. Maybe one day. But for now, I'm going off to the gym. By the way, Rick Bassman and Butterbean on their Talking Tough podcast last night on this channel, the Hannibal TV, had Mike Busey, a.k.a. Simon Dean, a.k.a. Nova, and Al Snow on the podcast. And I think it was one of the best Talking Tough podcasts that they've done so far. No, William, I'm taking it easy tonight. Got a busy weekend ahead of me, but honestly, I got my movie coming up, my Blood Hunter Thirst and Rage, which there's a bunch of fan art for it already, and I got to focus on my training. I did have my little week, 7 or 8 days of having fun, but I still trained every day. But I'm really going to seriously get back into training as a priority, and dieting and a little bit less 420. Those bongs are really, they can really affect you, as you guys saw. Have a great night. Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.